Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your regional manager, Kuros Paladin. And I want to welcome you back to another episode that I hope will be entertaining. So, in our last episode, we had done some expansion with neighborhoods, particularly over here between basically Bowling Green has grown. And we also did a little bit of work up in the Sault Ste. Marie area and other areas as well. So where you've got things going pretty good, we added a lot of residential, and we're doing fairly well. The city is making money, but that goes up and down wildly. This is a creative mode city, so money really isn't an objective. I forget to look down here just to make certain, but I would like it to stay in the green if possible. But then there's times where I go on a spending spree and that just drops drastically. But anyhow, so for this particular episode, I would like to let the game settle down just a little bit with the residential. We still have a little bit of residential demand, and a little bit of office/industrial, but I would like the game to stabilize because just put in a whole bunch of new, as you can see right here, that's developing. As well as we had put in a little bit here in Bowling Green, and I just want it to stabilize. Let the game catch up to what was done, and it shouldn't take too long to do that. So in the meantime, I would like to just do some landscaping. So what would I like to do? Well, we've got this giant national park over here, the Great Mitten National Park, and it's doing very well. We've got a lot of people coming in here. It is almost ready to hit its level 5, which will be really good. We've got 2 visitors over the last 10 minutes. Okay, so I say it's doing really well, and then I see that, but perhaps maybe it will get a little bit better. There's 13 people on that bus, and it looks like many of them exited. And where are these people going? Oh, they're going to come over here to the parking structure, because everybody loves visiting parking structures, right? I have no idea. So what I would like to do is similar to how I have this beautiful beachfront park over here, or, I say beautiful, it's as good as, I can do. I'm not as talented as many other people, but I would like to do another park. And where do I want to put that park in? Well, Detroit has this little park right here, which I don't even think is actually zoned as a park, really, and it's really just off of the university. It's kind of like the quad, or whatever you want to say, of the university. But I didn't leave any space around here, and I don't want to blow away residential and anything else just for a park. I keep talking about filling in this area over here, but I want a park that has a reason for where it's at. We did this down here, which is called Heather Meadows. I should rename it, but I don't have an idea at the moment. But that park worked out really well, and I do want to continue to fill out the Dayton area. But I want a park that's a little bit more like a downtown park, similar to what we got here in Chicago. But the only other real major center that I've got in the game, there's Fort Wayne, which I guess I could continue filling Fort Wayne out, and I could put a nice park here. So we could just bring this up this road and just kind of have it reconnect over here, because I didn't leave it. That building will have to go, but I could put in a nice park over here in Fort Wayne while waiting for the game to stabilize. So down here we've got, what is that? That's the 6-lane road. But coming off of that, well, we could still do a 6-lane road. Hang on, I've got to move a cat. She loves to show up just as I start recording. Um, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that out. It's going to be a little bit straight to, you know what, just because I'm unimaginative, I'll go to right there. We're going to change from the tree line into a 6-lane road. And then we're going to have it connect up. So we're just going to use the road guidelines, if I can actually get them to line up. There we go. Oh, I had it. There we go. Nope, I need to get just a little bit closer on one of these. Maybe this one. There we go. And where are you at? There you are. Boom. Okay. And then right in here, we're going to have a park. It'll be ringed with some office and commercial, but this side, for the most part, is going to be... You know what? I'm going to change that. Over here is going to have nothing on it because that's just a small road, and I don't want to have a lot on that road. So we're going to put the entrance here, and it's going to be a main park entrance. Or I should say, of course it's going to be the main. It's going to be the large park entrance. So let's go ahead. We're going to drop it down. Actually, I want it at the end of the road. Even though it's not centered, I would like it kind of like at the end there. There we go. Poplar Grounds. So I want a district. I want a park. And let's just go ahead. We're going to extend Poplar. And there we go. Alright. Oh, and look at that. They're already happy that there's just something nearby. We'll clean up our edges. Oops. Oh, darn it. That's what happens when you've been a little bit too much into the sherry in the morning. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we have this park area. Next, I want to put a fence around it. Just because, well, it kind of makes sense to have a fence, right? So, I'm going to anarchy in a fence and see if this actually works. Yep, so that works. It's right alongside the sidewalk. That's awesome. And then we're going to kind of come out to here. We can disable anarchy because we don't have anything we have to worry about now. Let's see if I can do... Nope. I can't follow that curve, per se. Let me just do this. If I do that, now I can sort of follow the curve. Oop. So if I come out to about there, there we go. Yeah, that works out. Boom. And then I can just do a get rid of that and kind of do a straight shot right into... Well, actually, what I really should do first, before I do that... Come on, there we go. Alright, get rid of the road guidelines. I want it... Okay, I gotta get rid of grid. Darn it. So I'm gonna have to enable anarchy, come out to here. There we go. And then what I was trying to do, but we'll just do it with a straight shot. There we go. Okay. And then over here, I think this would look really nice if I had kind of a nice central feature for the entire park. That corner just kind of begs for something like that. Then we'll go around this fire station, and then we'll just come right back up to there. There we go. So we have fenced it in, mostly. I just have to get this part done now. So from here, I want angle still enabled. There. Well, actually it's 175, and I'm not getting my road guideline here, but let's see what happens. I'm okay with that. It can be a little bit off there. Okay, so right here, what I want will be kind of a This is... I don't even have an idea yet. Okay, I'm just clearing the trees. But I want something like a... I don't even know how to describe it. I want something raised. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase that. We're going to drop that so I don't go overboard. And I want something like a... let's see. I don't want it to be ridiculously high. That's good. So we'll take this. Will be about the same height. And we'll come out. And actually, that kind of goes right into that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. And then just to help take the edge off, almost literally, I want to smooth this part out just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So next, what I want, we're going to come over here to park features, and actually, you know what? Let's come over here to... Oh, but these all had to be alongside a road. Darn it. Alright, let's look at... Where are my props at? I think they're back over here, aren't they? Props, props, props. I know they're around here somewhere. Props. Okay. And there is... I thought... Oh my gosh. Nope. Okay, I thought there was a really nice fountain. Let's do it the easy way. Do. Fountain. And I don't want... Nope, that's way too small. Nero's Palace. Oh, I need to drop that down to single. Oh, that's a little bit too small. Although it could kind of fit right in front here. So that could be kind of right here in the front. Because I want a fountain. But I guess it would be make... I can't get the statue to face the direction I really want. Alright. I could spend 20 minutes just trying to line this thing up. So we're going to put it right about... Oh, there, okay. Because I'm limited to things that should not be on roads. I also need to get that above the grass. There we go. Alright, that works out very well. So that's a start. No, I don't want that. Although that is a great thing because it shows me... no, it didn't. Alright. Anyhow, I got a fountain there. Okay. Lots of trees. Lots of nice trees around it. Being that this is the Fort Wayne in Indiana, it would be trees that would be more or less kind of in that area. You know, willows tend to be where there's a lot of water. Actually, I'm kind of changing my mind here. I just want to cover that with some nice vegetation. Alright. Just cover all of that. Because I don't want to see the scorched earth look or whatever there. Excellent. Come back over to this side. And just keep filling out. Excellent. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. One last one right there. Okay. So we got that going. Then I want something up here. Not necessarily a monument per se, but let's see what we can put in the way of a park structure. There is an animated fountain that I used somewhere else. Is this it? Oh, but it's way too small. There's these roundabout ones, but they have the darn... Maybe they don't have the signs. If they don't have the signs, that's awesome. Oh, that's right, the golf courses. I forgot about those. That's what I really should have done, was a golf course. Oh well. Fantastic fountain. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one looks really nice. Now, all I want is I don't want the darn little arrow signs around it. Please tell me there's no arrow signs around. And there are. And I can't hide them, can I? Well, we'll start with that, and then I'll see where I can go from there. So what I want... There we go. So we got that. Excellent. Let's get a nice pathway over to it now. So we built this gate. Nobody can actually use the park because there's no path off of it yet. So we'll have the little tree-lined one. Boom, boom. Come on. There we go. All right. We'll come out straight for a moment, and then we're going to have one that kind of makes its way to over here. And there really is, you know, if I had the time, I'd plan out, you know, hey, where could this go? That would look really nice, and plan it all out. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to spend that long doing it. I'm now looking through a cat, so I apologize if I'm trying to figure where things go, because, as I said, I'm looking through a cat at the moment. And those of you with cats know they're not very transparent. So we've got our usuals, you know, the chessboard, the plaza, we have a little cafe. I think the cafe would be nice over here looking towards this. There we go. And then the noisy area could be over here by the fire station. So we have the trampoline thing, and then we'll have the jungle gym. So there's the climbing frame and the trampolines over by the... Oh, that's the school. I'm sorry. Okay. And then there's no reason why we cannot put some of the other items in here. So we can put down, you know, a zoo plaza in here. It doesn't have to look like a zoo plaza. I mean, it doesn't have to be in a zoo. And to be honest, that just looks fine as that. Now the land needs to be leveled out a little bit there. If I take that down ever so slightly, I can then take this and bring it down. There we go. Okay. I'm just trying to find things to fill the area. I would like... I'm not going to put any zoo structures, though, so I'm not going to put, like, the antelope and such like that. However, one of these nice big reptile house thing, that would look kind of neat. You could just think of it as being something that is... you know, I don't know what you would... It doesn't have to be a reptile house. It just can look like that. And if you ignore the fact that it has zoo on the front of it. And I think there's another one. Yeah, here we go. There's the nice monkey palace. Although you'll see the monkeys there, so no, never mind. A lion enclosure. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Well, we got that going, which is kind of nice. Um, let's see. Other things that I want. I want this to just be a nice wide open area with... We're going to do something, you know, we're going to get rid of these trees. The generic ones. And then I really do like these willow trees. So what I want is we're going to put... come on, I can find it. There we go. We're going to put a small lake. So we're going to drop that. We're going to increase that. Similar to what we did over in Dayton. So we're going to have a lake. And it's going to be it's just going to be right up almost against the walkway there. There we go. All right. And then, because I like it, park, come on. Before we put the water in, we're going to have a nice little bridge going over that lake, even though the bridge isn't there yet, or the water isn't there yet. And that bridge will go from here, right to the middle, and then across like that. All right, and then we will take care of this little problem right here with move it. So boom, make that the same height as that, and then actually, all right, let's try this again. Interesting. Huh. I'm not getting a pillar. Like, I have one there. Alright, let's try this. Start here, we'll go here. Maybe it's because I didn't do that. I think that's what the problem was. Yeah, that's what the problem was. Okay. I was telling it to be right on the ground. Alright, so same height, but then I actually do want it to be a little bit up. There we go. Okay, and then let's get some water in there. Alright, we're going to pause, drop it, and then let's get it so that we're not going to flood the entire darn city. Actually, I had to remove it because I need to recenter it. There we go. Lower that water level. Come on, there we go. And let it fill in. Okay. So it'll take a little while for that to happen. Oh, actually not as long as I thought. Don't flood the city! Don't flood! But I'm going to tweak that over time once that settles down. Oh no, oh no, 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 no! Oh, that was so close. Okay. And then what I want along this edge of that lake are willow trees. I mentioned this a little while ago, I need a mod, I know there is one, that will rotate trees. So, I know that these willows kind of block the view of the lake, but their intent is more just to give, you know, they're a water thirst, right? They're trees that you associate with being near water, so. There we go, okay. Just along that side. And then on the other side, because this is where we're at, we're going to have, around this little climbing frame, we're going to have some maple trees. Actually, what I could try, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I can just do the brush. So I'll have a mix of trees. So I'll have that. We'll have a couple oaks sprinkled in there. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right. Let's check that water source out. We'll bring it up a little bit more. Keep an eye on it. I want that water to be pretty much right near the edge. And then in this little bit right here, we're going to put a nice little gazebo. Because who doesn't like a gazebo? And it'll be right there. Oh, that took out the land a little bit more than I wanted. Oh, and it's complaining it's not near, okay. So we can put in this. We'll put in a little shortcut. There we go. And that takes care of that. And then, continuing with that same theme, we can put one of these little piers in, but I want the smaller one. There we go. So we'll put a pier in. Okay, let's just put it down. And then we'll use move it to rotate it to be a little bit better. There we go. Let's just take that down a little bit. Oh, I can't adjust it. Oh, because I don't have move it selected. There we go. There we go. Super. And that water is stabilizing a little bit. How close are we to the... We can go up ever so slightly more. So if I do the water source, let's bring it up just a little bit more. I don't want to repeat the Great Flood of Knight's Helm. Those of you that might remember, it was like my 4th or 5th episode of the series. And I did quite a number on the city. Okay, well there we go. We've got a nice little poplar grounds in the Fort Wayne area. And then next, look at that. I just let the game kind of stabilize itself. And we have some commercial demand back. We've got some good residential demand back. Let's go check really quick on that residential area that we had built recently. And look at that. Filling in really nice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of put some more stuff around this park over here. And I still want to come up with something over here as well. And I really would like to get rid of these little signs. Because I like that fountain, but these signs annoy me. There's got to be a way to hide them. Maybe what I can do is I can hide them with, if I go to Vegetation, which I always forget where that's at. Vegetation, no, here. I can probably hide them behind... nope, the bushes are not large enough. There we go. I can probably hide them behind these. So, you know, I could just put like a... Actually, I'm curious now. I've never used the circle tool. Let me see how this works. If I do something like this... Whoops. Boom. It kinda it kinda hides them. How's that? You know, there's still that right there, but there's not much I can do about it. But it's better than seeing them just sitting there, so I could probably get away with a couple more little pieces of you know, shrubbery and what have you in there, smattering in of some additional colors. Oh, I've still got the circle selected, so where did it go? I need the single point. There we go. And then, well, I can't get anything taller than that at the moment, but we got this great little park going on over here. And it has we'll have to keep an eye on that one because it will almost certainly need more entertainment value as time goes by as well. But I really am happy with it. And we got it surrounded by the fence, which, would sort of exist. I probably am going to put one more entrance in, maybe over here at some point. Well, you know what? I got like a minute and a half left here or so. Let's just go ahead and do that. So, very carefully, take that fence out. And now the Mongols are coming across. Park. Here we go. So we want a side gate. There we go. And we're going to put it down right there. Let's get our fence into there and come over to here. There we go. Alright, I should probably put turn anarchy off. Excellent. And then we can make certain this is connected to something. I want to connect it to right in front of the cafe there. There we go. Excellent. Put all that back. I don't know why I paused just to put that down. So now there's two ways into that park. And I might even put a third entrance over here, but not right now. So we got a nice little park into Fort Wayne. Really nice. That is awesome. Game is doing very well. The region is doing very well. Look at that. We have commercial demand back again and industrial demand. Let's come way back up over here to Sault Ste. Marie. Yep, our little tiny amount of industrial has built up. And we even have this this high-rise office building at Mobile. So I'm happy with the region. Things seem to be doing well. Let's just do a bird's eye view for any fires or water shortages or anything that I need to be aware of. I don't see anything going on. So folks, I hope you've had a great time with the episode. I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knights Gauntlet. Y'all take care and